Hey everyone, and welcome to Crystal Moon Tarot. So today I thought we would just do a little daily read and see what the daily message is for each sign. This is going to be a timeless reading, so this message is going to be meant for whenever you see it. Also, these are general reads, so if you find that the reading for your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon, rising, and or your Venus sign. Okay, let's jump right in. Um, let's start with Pisces. Hey Pisces, how's it going? Let's see what the daily message is for Pisces. What's the daily message for Pisces? Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the daily message is for Pisces. So right now I'm seeing the daily message is to hold your inner strength. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I am seeing that, especially on the bottom of the deck, I see the Nine of Swords. So I do feel that there has been something that's been brewing on your mind. It's kind of something that you've been really feeling anxious about, a little stressed out. Yeah. Oh, next card, Four of Cups. So there has been a bit of a stagnant energy, kind of, focused on not really sure what to do and how to move forward. This actually could be in regards to work or how you make your income. I'm also seeing that you might also kind of be hung up on a past person that may have actually kind of had a very in-out energy, may have been kind of like a player a bit. And by a bit, I mean they're kind of the person that's just after quick fun kind of vibe, right? That they might be having a part to play. But what I'm seeing here is that the real message is to hold strength. So, and that also means that if this person by chance steps forward or tries to make their presence known, I wouldn't interact with them. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction, to be honest. I would hold your place in power, especially when someone behaves like that to you. One of the best things you can do is to withdraw, because then you almost reclaim your power back by doing that. Let's see if there's okay. I do see that there is this. So what jumped out was a lover's card. What jumped out is the lover's card, and then at the bottom of the deck, hold on, I don't see if you guys, and my ring light's so bright. Not exactly sure if you guys can see it, but it's the Two of Cups. And then this fell out of the deck, which again, hold on, let me see if I can get the ring light to kind of, I'm not sure if there's a way I could do it. It's the lover's card. Okay, so you might not see this coming, but hold strength and hold out, because you have a much better situation heading your way. And this is definitely like, okay, I want this to stop. Yeah, because I do see that you're right now you are kind of as stressed, Pisces. I do see that a lot. You might be overthinking of like, past situations, especially this person. Let's see what the advice here is. The advice is I would just sit back, because especially if this person was very negative to you, their karma's coming. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. This right now, kind of staying by yourself, and focusing on your inner strength is really key right now. Also, money might be moving a bit slower than you would like, but it is moving. It is heading in the right direction, but it might not pick up as quickly as you would like. Yeah. Okay. So, but right now, I think the daily message for you, Pisces, really hold your inner strength, especially because it does seem that this person might either this is what you're stressing out about, or this person's planning on swooping back in to kind of, I don't know, test the waters to see where you're at. But the real message here is, because this is your real message, is, and again, my ring, oh, finally. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't, is strength. This is the message that you really want to hold for yourself. Keep that inner strength, especially if this person does rear their ugly head again. Too late, too little, too late. That's the vibe that I'm picking up for you, Pisces. Okay, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. What is the daily message for Aquarius? Let's see. What's the daily message for Aquarius? What is the daily message for Aquarius? Let's see what the daily message is for Aquarius. Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Aquarius. So, all right, Aquarius, let's see. What's the daily message for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know right now? You might have some communication coming in with an air sign. Oh, would you guys? Okay. A little hint though. I don't know why I'm getting the hint that if that is you, especially if it's an air sign trying to come back to speak with you, they might be a little harsh with their words. If they are harsh with their words, it might be in your best interest not to speak to them whatsoever. Okay, especially if they're not coming at you with really the right energy. You don't have to interact with them. Let's say that. So let's see though what the actual spread is for Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Okay. Aquarius, you might have a lot of options coming in. A lot of options. I see. Okay. I see a lot of options coming in. Right now, one of them, you're definitely you're kind of like more harmonized with this person. You have someone coming towards you that's very physically attractive. It's also, but you yourself, you're looking very attractive right now. But I see that really the focus is money. And I see that if you I don't know if you and your partner are both trying to get the bag, or if this is somebody, like it seems like either it's a partnership where you guys are both focused on the bag and really building up home base, or if you're a single person, then there is somebody that's harmonized with you where you guys are both really going to be focusing on your financial and material aspects and really building that up. Let me see here though, because I am seeing the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, which usually can like intermean. This can also mean like a boss or something. It might just have boss vibes. Or it could like, let's get a little more clarification though, because I do see a lot of harm with this partnership for sure. You guys are both seem to be on the same level, especially mentality. Just a little pre-warning. You might actually, okay, there you might have like really fun ideas coming in. There might be, would this be a friend or yeah, this seems like it would be more of a friendly vibe. Be cautious though, because it could be one of two ways. Either you have a friend that's going to come forward and you guys are just going to have a lot of fun, do something that maybe you've always kind of hoped you would do, or if things seem a little stagnant and you seem a little bored, there might be someone that comes with the illusion of having fun, but it might not be, they might be coming on with foolish energy. I am seeing though, honestly, yeah, I do see that someone might be coming in with like a romantic offer, especially if you're already with someone. I see you kind of just shutting it down instantly, because you're like, I got a boss next to me who's helping me build. I'm not gonna waste time with some foolish energy. Is this whoever this person is coming in with communication? Very childish, very in and out, not worth the moment or time. But overall, I think your message is like you're looking very good. And if anything, right now, I feel that again, if this is for an Aquarius in a relationship, I see you and your partner very focused on the bag. If this is a single Aquarius, you're going to be pulling in someone that's also like going to help you. They're very stable. This is a very stable person. So if you're a single Aquarius, I see someone that's very attractive, very stable. You might actually have the choice between two, where one of them will be more attractive, the other one be more stable, but you're more harmonized with the person that's more stable, just on an energetic level. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn right now. What's Capricorn's daily message? What is Capricorn's daily message? What is Capricorn's daily message? Let's see. what is Capricorn's daily message? Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see. What's your daily message right now, Capricorn? What is your daily message? Okay, I feel that lately, Capricorn, you may be kind of stuck in your head a little bit. It could be in regards to an idea that you had to walk away from, or especially this could have been a passionate encounter that where someone walked away. And it seems to be this could have affected a family unit. Not really a family, but this may have been a situation where you kind of thought that this would have grown into something more than just a passionate situation and grown into something substantial. But it seems this person has walked away. I do, however, see, Capricorn, that the tables will turn in your favor. Bottom of the deck, I see Ace of Swords, so that's a clear victory for you. That's a clear victory for you, because this isn't a reading for someone else. This is for you, Capricorn. Okay. But I am, let's get a couple more cards just to get some more clarification on this. But whatever this is, there's victory for you in the end of it. I'm going to take a little peek, but I do see that you have been, whatever you've been, how you'll know this is for you, Capricorn, is whatever you've been feeling really stuck in your head about a situation that you've really kind of been playing over and over in your head, kind of almost using your own thoughts as like a weapon against you, wielding them like a sword to hurt yourself. And we've all done it. So like but it sucks when you get stuck into that kind of mindset. It's hard to break yourself out of it. I do see you being able to do that, but let's see, get a little more for clarification for Capricorn. A little more clarification. Yeah, I see. And that's exactly. So the cards are saying that justice will be served, right? So if you've been in a situation, especially where you were wronged, justice will be on your side. If they're, especially money seems balanced as well. So I'm not sure if this person affected you financially in any way, shape, or form, but I see that coming back to you as well. So anything that you've lost, and this might not just be on a financial standpoint, but if it did affect you financially, I see that coming to recompense. Yeah. But I do see though that, and who's the one that's okay. I do see though, like this situation is dead. It's over, right? And I think that might in itself might be rather upsetting, to be honest. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel that the Capricorn that I'm talking to, especially whenever I see the High Priestess, that not only does that tell me that you're spiritually in tune, for me that's a clear sign that the person that I'm speaking to knows that this is their reading. That's all to me. Every time I pull that card, I'm like, okay, so you'll know if this is your reading, it will hit home for you. You'll be aware because this will be for you. This is your reading, and you'll know. And again, this isn't going to hit home with every Capricorn. This isn't a personal reading. However, and if it doesn't, I always recommend watch your other signs. It always, especially just to get a well-rounded reading. You know what I mean? Moon, rising, Venus. It'll really help you, especially if you want to get like more in-depth reading. But honestly, this situation, it is, and I think that's kind of maybe why I think the ending was kind of a little fucked up. Um, however, I am seeing 10-10 here, which honestly, that means that once you've grown past this and you've kind of been able to get out of your own head and kind of look at this, all around, justice will be served, right? So sometimes, especially when people show us their true colors, and especially when they leave you high and dry or anything along those lines, don't argue with that person. See them for who they truly are. Always, it's hard to do sometimes because you wish that people would be, but see them as they are, not for who you wish them to be. Okay. But yeah, I definitely see though right now that the thing that the daily message here, if you are stuck in your head about a situation, and it will balance out, it will equal out, and especially if this person, um, wronged you in any way, the scales of justice are here, so it will balance out. So you know what I mean. It might be done, but like you'll have, and what was taken from you will come back. Okay, but it's not going to be this person. It's not going to be this person. I'll tell you that right now. But honestly, from what I'm seeing in these cards, this isn't someone you would really want back in the long run. You wouldn't want them back in the long run, anyways, because you know what I mean. But especially if you had any kind of loss of money, stuff like that, don't worry, it will come back to you. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius right now. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see what is the daily message for Sagittarius right now. What is the daily message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I think I just saw that's so funny. When I was in the middle of shuffling, I see my automatic Sagittarius card. So let's see what is going on with Sagittarius right now. What should Sagittarius be aware of right now? Let's get your timestamp down, Sagittarius. So it's going to be, oh, is that? Wow, I swear I need glasses. All right, Sagittarius. All right, let's get reading. Let's get reading. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius right now. What does Sagittarius need to be aware of? Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, are you dealing with a Capricorn right now? Although no, because I'm seeing you guys, okay, from one, I had a moment. Yeah, it seems like there was a big ending. Sagittarius, excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm a Sagittarius. What I am seeing, you may have actually just had an issue. There might be a loss at work. I don't know why that's coming through. It's like a whole new, and there's an ending that's leading to a transformation. I feel like you're kind of stuck in your head, and this is definitely in regards to some kind of loss of money right now, Sagittarius. The thing is the better days are ahead, especially if this is the Sagittarius I'm talking to. If you are dealing with a loss of money, I am seeing that there is, it's coming. It's not here yet though, but especially if there's a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius I'm speaking to, it's definitely a loss of money coming into play. That is how it got you stuck in your head. It may have actually shaken you to your core and kind of really affected home base, or you feel that it is. Someone's coming with sneaky energy. Well, this could have actually been someone that you looked up to, someone that seemed like a state, they had some kind of authoritative energy about them. They actually were totally sneaky energy. They were full of So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. And I think that's actually kind of what led to this loss of money. Is I'm not sure. I feel like someone may have actually tricked you out of your own money. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. But let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, this is negatively impacted home base. That's just so you know. And this is definitely to do with money. Yeah. The one thing that I will say is though, okay, the cards are asking you to hold strength. Hold strength in this. Let's get some more clarifiers though, because this is definitely to do with the loss of money, right? Yeah. Just so you know though, money is looking better. Okay, money. Yeah. Okay, so right now, don't worry. This isn't like this situation is only temporary. That's what I was. And I was kind of seeing when I saw the Three of Wands. I'm like, okay, well, it's not going to stay here. It's not going to stay in this kind of like trapped in your head energy. However, and it's not. I'm glad I pulled more clarifier cards because what I'm seeing is, you might actually be uh, you're looking darn good. Let me start there first and foremost. Like people are finding you very physically attractive. There might be someone coming in with a job opportunity, or you might be attracting someone romantically that's very financially stable, right? I see you have a lot of options before you. So you're not stuck with just one thing, right? So right now you may have kind of it seems like someone screwed you out of money. That's the vibe I'm getting, is someone kind of screwed you a little bit out of your money, and it negatively impacted your home base. That's the vibe that I'm catching. However, I want to say though, Sagittarius, you're not going to stay there. It's not going to happen like today, but in the near future, I definitely see that this loss is actually going to strengthen you and going to turn into a win. Just give it a little time, because I do see that you are attracting someone. It's either you're getting your money back, or you're attracting someone that's going to help you get your money back to where you want it. Because, and this is the final card, is the Sun, right? So again, I don't know if I can get, oh, good. So the Sun card, right? So as this is like the best card you can ask for, especially as an outcome. As an outcome, the Sun card's like, so there are definitely better days ahead. Better days ahead for you, Sagittarius, especially if you this is because I'm seeing that right now. I'm kind of stuck in your head, not sure how to move forward. You're not that you do have more than one option on how to proceed. Take your time, because what I do see is that this isn't long term. This is only temporary. Remind yourself that this is temporary. Um, because hey, you can't keep Sagittarius down for long. That's a whole fact. So I definitely see though, and this is, I do feel that you could be attracting someone that's very financially stable or this could be someone that will come with a financial opportunity to kind of help you kind of get or most likely reclaim the money that you've lost from whoever this deceitful authority it was, because it's someone in a position of power and authority that was very deceitful towards you. Okay, so but I am seeing there's a chance where this will come right. This will come right. It's not going to stay in this energy. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio right now. What is the daily message for Scorpio right now? Let's see. What is the daily message for Scorpio? Let's see. What is the daily message for Scorpio? What is the daily message for Scorpio right now? All right, Scorpio. Let's see what the daily message is for Scorpio. What is the daily message for Scorpio? Let's see. Scorpio, you looking like you're doing great right now. Okay. I don't know if you're a parent or what, but I see that if you are a parent, your kids are going to be, they're in a very good, sorry, the little moth. Your kids are doing great. Just if I am speaking to a Scorpio that's a parent, your kids are doing really well. I see though that someone is almost thinking of not thinking. Someone is really wants to bring you like an offer of love. I see you though kind of focus more on your finances right now. Very focused on your finances, and I actually see that there could be a financial breakthrough on its way for you, Scorpio. Okay, very big a material breakthrough coming in your direction, Scorpio, for sure. So let's get a little more clarifiers on this. Let's get a couple more clarifiers, see what's going on with Scorpio. Nope. You got a lot of options coming in. Yeah, Scorpio, you have a lot of options coming in for love. For love. I know that you're focused on money, and I do see that, again, a financial breakthrough will be heading your way, for sure. But I don't think what you're expecting is how many options in love are coming your way, Scorpio. Like a lot of options. The choice is really going to be yours. And you, again, use your power of discernment, because you want to see the partner that you choose for yourself will also decide what happens in your future. What kind of life do you want for yourself, and where do you want your life to head? Also, and again, if especially, I have to say, because not every Scorpio is going to be a parent, but this could also be someone from your past returning with a love offer. Okay. But again, it does seem you're focused on finances. And if anything, I think that's why there's so many options of love heading your way, because you know what I mean? When you want money, love pops up. When you want love, money pops up. I don't know why it's like that, but not always, but it does seem to happen more often than not, right? So, but I definitely see a lot of love options heading your way, Scorpio, like a lot of love options. And this will be happening rather quickly, just so you know. Okay. So, all right, let's see what's going on with Libra. Hey, Libra. Okay. Well, let's see what the daily message is for Libra. So, okay, let me get these cards shuffled, Libra. We'll see what's going on with Libra. What's the daily message? Okay, let's see. What's the daily message for Libra? What is the daily message for Libra? Okay, Libra. Let's see what the daily message. Oh wow, you just got cards jumping out, Libra. And I'm gonna put this back in the deck, but there is a quick message, Libra, that you could actually be dealing with some kind of feeling upset about a 3. This could not just necessarily 3. This you might be really upset with what's going on with work, something like that. I do see that if that's you, there will be a victory in that, and the victory will be yours in that. But I do see that there's a potential for someone out there kind of a bit stressed out in their head in regards to some kind of work situation. But let's see what the actual read says, shall we? Okay. Okay, first and foremost, I see money is going well, but there's a hint here to really I don't spend like crazy, Libra. That's really what I'm seeing right now. As don't spend like crazy at all. I do see this desire to be like have this like just fun because you're fun, fun, energetic person. People really look at you a lot, I might add, and find you very attractive. So, but I do see that the kind of focus here is really on your finances, and they are looking great. Just so you know, financially, I do see them looking rather well. There could be another option. There's more options. There could be, excuse me, more options. There could be a particular kind of like fun way of making more finances. I don't know what that's referring to, but it might actually pan out. And this could be like a really an idea that could be like a passion project, if you will, that might actually really benefit you by partaking in it. But let's see. Yeah, because I do see there hold your strength because there's a lot of there's going to be a very passion filled project. You are going to have to put in work, but I do see it really benefiting. But let's get a couple let's get some more clarification on this reading. Let's see, get a little more clarification for Libra. Let's see. Yep. So I do feel that you may be a little stressed right now, especially about your finances. Because it seems like you might be even worried about securing the bag, not just for yourself, but your family as well. And that might have you a bit stressed out in your head. But I'm going to tell you right now, Libra, I wouldn't be, because what I'm seeing is you have the power to manifest what you like right now. And I know, especially if you're stuck in your head, it might not feel like it. You do. You absolutely do. You probably are a lot stronger than you even realize. Okay. Because what I am seeing right now is you're honestly, if especially you've been feeling really down lately, that's going to change. That's going to change. You're where you are. It's not going to stay. You're going in an even better place. Okay, so just keep in mind though. Keep your money focused. You keep if money is your focus, like stay focused. Okay. Also, try to refrain from any wildish spending or anything like that. Focus, keep the more you focus on your money, the more you're going to manifest even more for yourself. Be grateful for what you have. And put in energy and effort, because I see you put in the work. This is not some lazy Libra just zone out. This is a hard working Libra. And if anything, I know that you might be kind of in your head about, will I have enough? Will this be enough? I see it being enough. I see you having just the sheer willpower to make it enough. That you're going to be the one pulling in all sorts of opportunities for yourself because of your work ethic. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you, Libra. So, but just again, especially in these early stages, keep your money spending focused. Okay. I wouldn't, spend on crazy things. However, though, again, if there is a passion project that you're interested in starting, see what it would take, really start planning it out, you know, but I do see though that because again, it really could benefit you a lot. But don't waste money on anything frivolous. Okay, that's really I think the message here is don't no frivolous spending. Focus, but I do see you really securing yourself financially, not just for yourself, but for those around you as well. Okay, all right, Libra. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Let's see what the daily message is for Virgo. What is the daily message for Virgo? What is the daily message for Virgo? Let's see. What is the daily message for Virgo? Okay, let's just get your timestamp down, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see. What's the daily message for Virgo? Let's see. Okay, money seems to be. Oh, never mind. You got money and love. Money and love rushing in quickly. If anything, there's. Okay, because I see two twos as well. So actually, well, no, two, two, two. Wow, that's a lot of love. 222 is like the angel number for love and balance. So what I would say, again, I'm a huge angel number person. I don't know if anyone else is. I follow them. There's a lot of messages the universe usually, especially for this to show up in your reading in particular. If you have been seeing angel numbers, look up the meanings. Look up the meanings for sure, for sure. Also, and that doesn't just mean 333 or 444. If you see 424 or 677, 676, excuse me, if they are interchangeable, right? If you can reverse them and it's still the same number, that's an angel number. Look it up. Pay attention to it. I feel that the universe might actually be sending you messages in angel numbers, especially for me, because I've already done what's this 1, 2, 6 readings. You're the 7th reading, and this is the only time I've even mentioned angel numbers. So the fact that I'm bringing it up, I would look those up. Okay, if especially if you've been seeing them, but I digress. Let's get back to your reading. Okay, Virgo. I do see that, money is the focus right now. I see your finances have kind of been, and they're doing great. I see that, especially well, if they're not doing great now, I see that that's the direction they're heading in for sure. However, I do see that there is love coming in, rushing in, not just slow. This is something that's going to rush in. There is a need to take balance with this though. So, especially there might be a moment, especially if you're getting into a situation where you have to decide. I feel like they're almost saying, "Don't decide." Instead of deciding on, instantly what you want to do, take a moment to take time to really view the situation and really process which one of these options coming towards you is the best option for you. So instead of just jumping in and saying, well, at face value, don't take it at face value. Really sit down and especially be Virgo, be yourself, be that analytical, take that analytical side to really say, okay, well, this checks these boxes off for me, right? But if I go for this option, it checks off those boxes and really compare and again, this is really going to depend on um, what's coming towards you. But let me pull a few more cards. But I am seeing though, also there is a need to balance your finances. Okay, so I would kind of and it might be a little sign of maybe not spending too crazily at this point in time. Let's see if we can get just a few more cards, just for more clarification on this reading for Virgo. Okay, okay. Let's see. Well, passion. Okay, I see that there's passion coming in. Someone's holding on though. I don't. It's hold on. What are they holding on to? Someone could be holding on to a fight. Um, but not necessarily, but there could be a passionate situation entering that you might want to hold on to. But I'm and it's coming in rather quickly, right? Let me just get one more. Yeah, because just so you know, Virgo, like you are looking fire right now. Like everyone is looking at you thinking, hot damn, just so you're aware. Um, this, in a strange way, this could actually be leading to an argument or not an argument, excuse me, competition. Now, when people look at you and they think, oh, because you're going to bring in, it's not just going to be people attracted to you, this is also going to bring in envious energy. Okay. Now, when someone is envious of you, mm, they're going to want to compete with you. It happens, right? Even though, most of us are adults. Oh, I hope this better be 18 plus watching my videos because I cuss sometimes, okay? I'm not really, I'm not here, reading children's books, okay? Reading tarot. So I hate to be like that person, but it's true. So, but this is the thing, when you are looking great, right? And you're going to bring in people that are interested in you for sure. But the thing with that, the flip side of that coin is you're also going to be bringing in people that are envious of you, and people that will probably try to trip you up. Okay. Now, I am seeing there's a hint that one of these passionate people, this because this could be a passionate encounter that you come across, could be someone that you want to hold on to. Um, However, I would see, if anything, see where it goes. See where it goes. Because um, but I see that coming in rather quickly. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing, and I see two different signs that of a connection of some sort coming towards you rather quickly, right? But I also want you to be aware of, because I feel like this is kind of the thing as well. This is going to be a whole new opportunity heading your way. But just keep in mind, because when other people are finding you very attractive, there's going to be that people feeling very envious towards you. Okay, so just be mindful that you might have people trying to compete with you. Okay, um, but that's the message that I'm getting for you, Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Let's see what is going on with Leo right now. What is Leo's daily message? What is Leo's daily message? What is Leo's daily message? Okay. All right, Leo, let's see what your daily message is. What is Leo's daily message? Let's see. You might actually be dealing with some kind of financial loss right now, Leo. Um, One of these, I feel like the options, I feel like right now it's almost that you don't want any of the options that are brought to you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this is a Leo that may be dealing with a financial loss, and any of the options before you are just not what you want. They're not what you're looking for. Um, it's almost like you're right now you're kind of taking the time to kind of cut through the bullshit. That's what I'm seeing. That's the Leo that I'm connecting with. You're kind of like, it's almost like none of these options are really what you desire, and I feel like you're right now, this is a Leo that you're kind of like stuck in, um what would that be, a stagnant energy. See, wow, see, I'm almost having struggling to even talk about it. So okay. Wow. Random, but you might have someone spying on you. Okay. Just I don't know why that's coming out, but when a card jumps out, I do a quick little peek, but I never keep it in the spread. So what I am seeing though is there might be someone spying on you. Let's see. Let's see. Leo popping up in there. Okay, so you know what? You could have someone, there is something coming in. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you right now, your finances do seem like they will be coming in and getting better, but it's going to be slow. It is going to be slow. I'm going to level with you right now. What I am seeing that seems like it's rushing in your way is I feel like this is a person. Now, in what regards is this? Okay. This could be more of a romantic sense, is the vibe that I'm getting. Someone is rushing in because they're seeing you as a very attractive person, like for sure, for sure. Um, or not or because this is, and I feel that this person is almost bringing in a fresh air, right? So this is someone that this is almost like a wish that you've been wishing for. This is, and necessarily this isn't necessarily like, the love of your life by any means, but this could certainly kind of get you out of the funk that you've been in lately, Leo. That's what I'm seeing right now. So, because this person is, they see you, to them you are the bee's knees. They are just gonna they're gonna want to eat you up, okay? Because you are looking damn fine to this person, okay? So, you know what I mean? And I do see that, honestly, I feel like this could be like the breath of fresh air that you've kind of been waiting for, just to kind of get you out of your funk, especially if you have been rather kind of focused on all these other, because I see a lot of options that you're just, all these other options that you've been dealing with, they almost make you want to put defenses up. That's the vibe that I'm getting, Leo. Okay. So, but there is someone rushing in, and I think that this person that's coming towards you. They're going to help you feel more relaxed. You guys might actually enjoy some drinks together. If you drink, if you don't, like, just to have a good time with them. You might just, enjoy spending time with them. And they might be the breath of fresh air that's going to help you get out of where you've been mentally. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's see what is going on with Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Let's see what is going on with Cancer. What is Cancer's daily message right now? What is Cancer's daily message? Let's see. What is the daily message for Cancer? What is the daily message for Cancer? Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's see. What is the daily message for Cancer right now? What is the daily message for... Oh, I have one jump out. There might be... Cancer, I see that... I don't know. There could be travel coming your way. But there is a call for balance. Let's see. Yeah, but also, if this is a Cancer that's been considering traveling, but you're not sure, take the leap. Take the leap. Take the risk. You're gonna really enjoy it. All right, let's get the full read though for Cancer. But that's a message for one of the Cancers listening to me right now. If you have been considering traveling, do it. Do it. You won't regret it. I think you're gonna have a better time than you think. All right, let's get it out to it. Okay. I see a victory heading your way, Cancer. Okay, this is okay. I feel that there's a victory, but at the same time, there's a lot of fighting with this. I don't know what happened, Cancer, but I see that. Excuse me. I feel that there was a big fight. There was a big fight. No way around it. I definitely see that it was almost like one of those situations where there was no winning. It was just like, how could you lose the least? That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. I do see, however, that the person that you could have been fighting with, it seems like they're very in and out energy, almost very immature. We'll say that they seem very immature. I do see, however, that it's almost like there was, you may have gotten a little money back or something along those lines. Maybe not necessarily money, but you got paid your dues. You know what I mean in this. And there was a victory on your end of this, but it does seem that even though even if you sometimes, because even when you win an argument, sometimes the argument sucks in itself, right? There's no real winning, if you will. So sorry, hold on one second. Sorry, I had an alarm turning on and I wanted to make sure I turned it off. Let's just pull a couple more cards though for Cancer, just to get a little more clarification on this. Let's get a little more clarification on this. Yeah, because I do see though that the main thing is that you will it will come back to you, right? It's going to take time, but I do see that other things that you've been putting energy into, they will come to fruition. Okay. I do see though that whoever this person that you were kind of dealing with, you and them both seem to have your defenses up. I will say that first and foremost. Again, after a fight, what can I expect? but this is coming to an end. This is coming to an end. Okay. And I will say that honestly, Cancer, there are better days ahead. So what I am seeing is that because this is right now, but out with the old, in with the new. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Especially because I think at the end of the day, there are other options that will benefit you more than whatever brought this fight about. It just seems like it's not, at the end of the day, you had your victory in it, but it's almost time to walk away from it because it doesn't seem like it's worth continuing the fight, right? So, and I am seeing that it's almost, it might also be best for you to kind of be wary about this person. And I normally, I don't say this, but because it goes against my thing is, if you know, I'm not really one for like being defensive. But if you're around this person, I would keep your defenses up. I would keep your defenses up, for sure, right? Because, but I am seeing that this is also, there is hope with this ending comes hope of the new, right? So this situation definitely ended, but because of that, I don't know how it's actually, in the long run, this is actually better. So it's actually going to lead to like a happy home life, and I think it's really going to come into play with this money coming in. Money seems like it's going to be coming in, and maybe this could have been a fight about getting what you're owed, getting your just dues. um, and I do see that is will be happening. Okay. But again, like there's a definite ending, and it does seem like you're gonna have to fight for it. Um, just make sure you clearly communicate. Anything, even if you are disagreeing with someone, I would make sure you clearly communicate, but keep your defenses up. If you're going around this person again, Cancer, definitely keep your defenses up because just be mindful, be aware. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're around someone that doesn't have your best interest at heart, keep your defenses up. I couldn't say that enough. But I do see that you will be getting your just dues. And I do see that in the long run, this is actually going to benefit not only you, but your family. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Let's see what is going on with Gemini right now. What is the daily message for Gemini right now? Okay. Gemini, there could be something that you're working on right now, I'm seeing. Let's see, though. Let's get a more in-depth reading. Let's see. What is the daily message for Gemini right now? What's the daily message for Gemini? All right. Now let's get your timestamp. All right. Let's see, Gemini, what your daily message is. What is the daily message for Gemini? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Gemini, I'm seeing that you might actually have dealt with a financial loss right now, Gemini. That's what's coming through the strongest. The cards are telling you that right now is really a time for you to sit back and kind of hold inner strength. Okay. Protect yourself, but mainly, what little money you have, hold on to it. You know what I mean? Because I feel that right now, especially if you are dealing with a time of, scarcity, it's really, you're going to have to kind of hold on to your inner strength. You know what I mean? It's one of those, and I hate to be that person, but, I feel that we've all been there before. You've made it out before. You will make it out this time. Just hold on to your inner strength. And really find what works. Because there's some kind of choice coming before you. It almost seems like you can either choose on how to it's either working with a team, right, or finding a new way of kind of building up your finances. Or you can focus on this stagnation and focus on the loss. So it's really up to you. You can stay focused on the loss, or you can say, well, how can I recoup my losses? But it seems like the choice is yours. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. I get a sip of water first. I have to say this. I feel compelled to say this. This could be a really difficult situation. It might also be something that you're having trouble talking to other people about, because it might be so. Honestly, it might be really upsetting. It might be really upsetting that you're having trouble talking to people about this. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. for clarification. Let's get a couple more cards for clarification. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. I got to make it so you can. That's the Two of Swords. That's the not talking card. And what did I literally say? You're having trouble talking about this, aren't you? Okay. Two. Okay. Yeah, I think honestly though, at the same time, there you might not be talking about this, but it also is a time of there might be a time to hold back on making a decision, right? Because I do feel that right now, this scarcity has led to like some serious heartbreak right now, okay? The cards, and this is what they're telling me, right now is the best way to kind of seek balance with your money, and especially if you're dealing with loss and what money you have left, right? Or find a way of balancing out your spending. Um, you know what I mean? Because I do see that once you've balanced it, you'll also, just so you know, like higher powers on your side, right? You might be dealing with loss, but they haven't forgotten you. They're still on your side and they are trying to do their best to help you in the situation. You're not alone, okay? You're not dealing with this alone, okay? Divine is with you. They understand that you're hurting and they want to see you succeed in this, okay? But you have to keep your inner strength. That's what's going to help you out of this situation. Um, Also, and the fact that I was having trouble speaking, and that literally came out in the cards that it is a difficult situation that you're having trouble talking about. That's not specifying as to what, but it does seem that right now, and it's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to be upset. Allow yourself to feel that, right? But just don't. I'm also seeing 222. So and the fact that it's surrounded by all the situation, it could be that this might also be um, some kind of balance or lack thereof, I should say. Things seem very unbalanced right now. So if anything, now is the time to regain balance. Um, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. But again, if right now it might not be, don't decide to do one thing or the other, but there is a choice that will come before you, but make sure you make as balanced a decision as you can. And if you're dealing with scarcity, as I said, you've been here before, just remind yourself that this isn't where you're going to stay. Okay. This is not where you're going to stay. That's not every time we're in a down space, it is temporary. But just like the up times, those are temporary too. You know what I mean? That's life. But especially for the Gemini that I'm talking to, you are in a very rough spot, and I feel like you're not sure how to move forward. The cards are almost saying, you don't have to make a decision just yet, but make sure whatever decision you do make is balanced. Take the time to really think about what you want to do moving forward and how you want to move forward, because it divines with you though. You're not alone in this. You know what I mean? If anything, you might want to, if you are dealing with it might be very beneficial to pray, whether it's to your ancestors, your spirit guides, angels, whoever you want to call on them, because they are there. They're waiting to talk to you. They love you. Okay. All right, Gemini. Let's see what is going on with Taurus right now. Hey, Taurus. Let's see, what's the daily message for Taurus right now? What is the daily message for Taurus right now? Let's see. What is the daily message for Taurus right now? What is the daily message for Taurus right now? All right. Let's get your timestamp down, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's get your daily message right now. Okay, I don't know why I just get this message that you may have had your defenses down around someone that you found very attractive, but they turned out not to be very attractive. I don't know if that means you got to know them and their personality just made them ugly. That happens sometimes. Some kind of hint of a fight. Let's see what the cards do, but that might be a particular message for a Taurus that's watching. Let's see though what the general message, the daily read, if you will, for Taurus is. Let's see. What's the daily message for Taurus? I see victory. I see a victory heading your way, Taurus. This could also mean communication heading your way. Okay, no, it's definitely leaning more towards a victory. I do see though that this victory almost came that there's a time for a rest. It's almost a resting time. Yeah. Wow, this is actually crazy because it's leading to what I just said about having maybe you had your defenses down around someone that turned out to not be as beautiful as you thought, leading to an argument. This actual spread is playing into that, not even playing, it is actually going more in depth to what cards just jumped out while I was shuffling. That's crazy, but it's classic tarot. I swear you can't make this stuff up. It's the craziest thing. So what I am seeing for you, Taurus, is that there is a victory, right? You're going to have a victory in this, especially if this is your story. There is a victory. However, they are saying, make sure you rest up from this. Okay, like there is a call for rest. Um, keep your like I hate to be that person, but keep your defenses up. Keep your defenses up, especially if this is someone coming for you. Keep your defenses up. I see that, if anything, if someone tries to come for you, you're going to come at them with clear facts. You're going to come at them with clear, decisive words. You might be a little cutting with your words, but what are the energies that they coming at you with, right? So if fair is fair, and love it, all is fair in love and war, right? So what I am seeing though is that this person was very kind of sneaky. Very sneaky. This is like they're very manipulative, trickster energy. They're almost, and I see you having to feel the need that you really had to defend yourself against this person. And I see you doing damn well at defending yourself. And I see a victory heading your way, and with this situation, because that's the general altogether of this is a definite victory. But they're also saying, make sure you're keeping yourself rested, and even mentally, make sure that mentally you don't, if someone's always coming for you, even just disturbing your peace of mind, that's what they want to disturb your peace of mind because they're miserable. Don't let those win. Okay, let's get a little more clarification on this, Taurus. Yep, because I do see that there is going to be it's almost like a whole new view on emotionally on yourself. Yeah, because you know what, better times are, wow, Taurus, better times are ahead. Also, I do see that there's a love connection heading your way. That's for sure. I see this as a very positive thing. You do have real friends. Don't forget it. Your friends support you. They love you. They are on your side. Definitely. They want to spend time with you. Particularly groups of threes, as far as friends go. You know what I mean? The three amigos, if you will. That seems like a really positive step. And I also, just so you know, if you are in a relationship, um, I get this weird thing that you might actually find someone, and this, okay, so if you're in a relationship, it just seems like it's getting stronger. If I'm talking to someone that's not, you might find someone that you actually want to settle down with, may even have children together. It really could be because it does seem that you're almost entering this phase where you could be, you might want to consider parenthood, and not necessarily, but that's it for the person that wants that next step in their life. They want that to be a step in their life, not the next step, but a step, right? Is where everybody's different. Everybody wants different things for their future. And that's perfectly, we're all different people. Is that, you shouldn't want the same damn things. You should want what specifically works for you. Okay? We're all individuals, you know? Even if you want something similar to someone, it's not going to be the exact same thing. Might be similar. And that's going to be for you, tailored to you, right? So, but whatever this situation is that you're dealing with, um, I'm seeing, don't, like, you're not going to be stuck there at all. If anything, you might actually, this could also be a calling to really talk to your friends, right? And so get yourself out of this mindset. But whoever this person is that you're fighting with and stuff like that, I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't put my defenses down around this. If this was me, I wouldn't put my defenses around this person for a second. Not for a second. Not at all. But you know what I mean? Like, just be mindful, because again, when people show you who they really are, pay attention. Pay attention. But I definitely see that right now. Your friends love you. They want to be around you. I see you guys having really great, fantastic times. And also, again, either a love connection that you're already in is only going to strengthen, or you could come across a really genuine love connection. Okay. So that's for you, Taurus. Okay. Well, let's see. Last but never least, let's see what's going on with Aries. Hey, Aries. Oh, hey, Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Let's see what is going on with Aries right now. What is the daily message for Aries right now? Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Aries right now. Oh, let's do this again. Aries. Okay. Let's get your timestamp down, Aries. Already past the hour mark. Okay. Okay, Aries, let's see what is going on with Aries right now. What is the daily message for Aries right now? Let's see. Okay, Aries, I'm seeing right now that, like, wow, Aries. Okay, what I'm seeing is if this is not your energy now, it will be soon. It will be soon. I see your finances getting a hell of a lot better. I see you're looking good, by the way, Aries, just so you know. You look damn good. Your finances they're coming, they're getting, you're literally entering this phase where you're going to be in such a stable, secure space. Especially if you haven't been doing well, like, and this might not be you now, this is coming in soon. This is coming in soon, very quickly. You're actually going to be in a very stable, secure place. I see that your money, I mean, you look great. Just so you know, the cards are already telling me, like, you're looking damn good to a lot of people. But most importantly, though, your finances are stabilizing very, very much so. Now, this isn't without effort on your part. This is definitely because you've been putting in the work. That's what I'm seeing. You put in the work, and I see you actually kind of fingers in a lot of pies, if you will. You have a lot of other things that you've been working on, and I see they're actually, because this effort that you've been putting in, it's actually going to start to come to fruition. So there's little, you've been kind of, focusing on this, and this, and, trying to see what really kind of helps manifest your fortune. I see that all coming into play. It's going to lead to a really great success, like really great success. And this is coming in swiftly as well. I also see that this might lead to, I don't know how to explain this. This could be maybe international presence, or this might actually lead to you actually having the ability to travel in future areas. So you might be able to, you might be internationally bound, if you will. You know what I mean? Honestly, let's get a couple more cards though, to get more clarification on your reading, Aries. So let's see a little more in-depth reading for Aries. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. You might be dealing with competition as far as, because so I feel that whatever field you make your money in, there are other people that you're going to have to compete with. But again, as the main reading showing me, you really hold your own, Aries. So I wouldn't even let that be a factor, but just be aware that, other people are chasing after the same pie that you are, but you're cutting yourself out a pretty big slice. Okay. All right. So, because wow, you have been toiling a lot. I see you've been putting in a lot of effort, and you're putting in an effort to make, oh, sorry, my nose. You're putting in a lot of effort to make your dreams come true. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. And I see that's actually going to be happening. Aries, you're actually popping up in your own reading. I'm seeing that literally you're going to be, and you're looking damn good. Let me just say that, Aries, you're looking damn good. Okay. There is this, and I think right now, and it's really coming into play because I think right now you could be kind of like down and out. You could be really stressing yourself out about where's this heading, and why isn't my money coming into place? Especially if you have been stressed about money, like this is definitely for you, because I do see that you have been working really hard, and maybe as of yet you haven't seen a real payout for the effort that you've been putting in. I'm seeing this actually starting to build. It's really going to start taking shape. You're actually going to surprise yourself with how well you're doing. And a lot of people, a lot of people are going to see your success. They're going to see your success a lot. Okay. What is this? there's some kind of heartbreak coming your way to do with options. It might actually be because you know what that tells me. There might be an option of how you think that the money is going to work, right? You might think that, well, I want this option to be how I manifest my money, or this is how I'm going to make my money. You might actually make it in a different way that you're not aware of right now. That's what I'm seeing. That's a definitely possibility. One of these options that you really wanted to work out doesn't seem like it's going to, but you do have options, because I see again there's a lot of little things that you've actually been cultivating and growing. You haven't just been putting all this isn't an Aries that's been putting all their eggs in one basket. You've kind of been multitasking, if you will, and you will definitely see a payout for that. It might not be in the way that you see it or the way that you foresaw it happening, but it will be happening. Okay, Aries? All right. Well, I just want to thank everyone so much for taking the time to watch my reading. And, I love reading for you guys. It's always a pleasure. Again, if the readings resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everyone.